I thought there was another heavy floater that disappeared, or maybe it blew up too. The Ethereal was one of the first ones killed inside. I've got something interesting here. Check it out, we just bought it from Spencer Gifts.
Recovered from a cloaked ship and guarded by the most powerful being we've ever encountered. What do you think it is?
An object of immense power. Think of all we could do if we unlocked its secrets.
We could fuck it.
A dangerous sentiment, Doctor.
What part of I'm a German researcher do you not understand?
Sir, I'm picking something up.
Another cloaked ship?
No, sir. It's big.
Aru.
Tell me that was a coincidence.
Wish I could, sir. That seismic event originated directly beneath our new contact.
Nothing we have would even make a dent in that thing. If you two have any more bright ideas, now's the time.
Sodomy? I'm fairly sure sodomy could do something. Okay. Use the ethereal device. Test soldiers for psionic powers. Research the ethereal device. Okay, Lenison was pretty badly wounded there. Yeah, he was down to one hit point at one point, but he'll be back around in 8 days or so. But he was promoted for his efforts. And we're going to give him the tactical sense, because I much prefer that. And Dunn was promoted to corporal. Yeah, Bullet Swarm is one I like to go by.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Again, try not to be, you know, the heavy breath, you know, just don't. Holy shit. Okay. So as you can see, along with getting a bunch of new enemies, we also got a bunch of new dead enemies. Luckily, we still have instant interrogates and autopsies. So let's go through them. Oh. Okay, Elite Muton, Weapons Technology Research Credit earned. Okay. Well, we got done talking to it. Let's pick it apart.
As As if the standard muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
That's all I had to say, really. Plasma weaponry research credit. Okay. Heavy turd.
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. As you can see, the aliens have made substantial improvements to the armor and weapons systems available, while removing some of its exposed vulnerabilities. An extremely dangerous combatant.
And advanced repair project available in the Foundry as a result of that. We can develop processes that would reduce the repair times of our fighter craft and shiv units significantly. There you go. Sectopod.
This heavily armored unit is fully mechanized, though we're still not sure if it has an organic component within.
We have named the organic component Krang. Advanced construction project. Could be used to repurpose. Could be repurposed to accelerate XCOM's vehicle and facility construction, at a significant cost, of course. Let's just leave some things to mystery with when we're talking to Dr. Valen.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
It makes every other species its bitch. And by finding the autopsy, we can make the mind shield, which is a great thing to have if you don't have the mind resistance. Allows for a greater resistance to offensive psi attacks. It also projects a low-level psi field that will deter strangulation attempts. Overall, it is still much better to have the biological add-on, but this is the next best thing. And we might as well have him go ahead and start researching that.
There could be risks involved in studying this new alien device, but the enemy leaves us with no other choice.
Just, you've been wanting to do this, just accept it.
Here. Now that we've backed the aliens into a corner, I think we'll see what they're really made of. Personally, I expect nothing short of pure desperation in their resistance. They've invested too much to go down without a fight.
Mind shield. Unfortunately, I need ethereal corpses to make these. Well. Advanced repair requires a heavy floater corpse. So does advanced flight. Advanced construction requires more sectopod wrecks. So yeah, we're a good halfway through here now, but there's still plenty to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and see who I can add here. See who ends up being psychotic. Alright, well, you three are out for the moment. So we'll go with yeah, we got narrowed down to about 3 places, but I'm still going to do a couple more missions because I like to be sure. Okay, so here's the way I'm going to do this. I'm going to test people legitimately because, you know, someone will come out and trigger a cutscene, and if people don't show up, I'm just going to console command psychic powers to them. I also need to be a little bit careful about how I'm doing this. We'll go ahead and put on in there. And we'll see if Avi has anything to crow about. Yeah, sadly the closest thing you can do to setting people on fire is getting a mech suit with the flamethrower. Or, you know, certain grenades and such. Okay. Yeah, do not worry though. There are some pretty damned amazing things you can do with psionics. Ethereal device is ready. So the Psi-Link provides a direct link to the psionic network. It may be possible to join the alien's consciousness to tap into their hive mind by successfully activating this device. Gollop chamber available for construction. Once we build this facility, a psionically powerful soldier will be able to access the ethereal psychic net. Okay, I can pretty much build this any time. It's just a matter of when I decide to have someone volunteer for it. And I don't use that term sarcastically, they are actually called the volunteer. Okay, and psi armor, which is something very nice that goes along with the psychic troopers. I think that's... well, let's see if it actually
start working
registered.
on the housing for this device as soon as possible. Considering what we went through to get it, we should be making every effort to provide a secure location for its storage.
Okay, up your tight ass. How about that? I can't stay mad at you. Okay, so is it supposed to be Sectopod Corpse?
I'll make sure production begins immediately, and as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Okay, bear with me a sec as I check the listings. A sectopod corpse. An ethereal corpse. Defer. Bitch. Am I misspelling it? Is that what it is? Oh, god damn it. Hey, do me a favor, Rick. Don't tell anybody I misspelled that.
The bounty is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Thanks, buddy. Know I can count on you. Yes. Here we go. Okay, I saw that arm move in the background, like raise up to do something, and I swear I thought it was Dr. Shen, like grabbing something and raising it up to bash my head in. There we go. Shitload of mine shields. And that is what you call peace of mind. I'll show myself out. Okay, so you notice we've got that big glowing alien ship down there. It really is not going to do much until the time comes for us to invade it. So, in the meantime, we just kind of look at it and say, yeah, well, that's a thing.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Oh, if this is what I think it is, I'm going to be very excited. Yes, it is. Council mission, Deluge. The surviving Exalt operative has provided additional intel on the location of our missing transport vehicle, and not a moment too soon. It appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam in eastern France. If we're going to recover the cargo, we'll need to act fast. Now, this is referring to a mission we had a long time ago, where we had a member of Exalt that didn't want to go with us, but we had to more or less forcibly escort back to the ship. It was kind of strange because we had control of him and everything, and we could guide him, but he kept grumbling about how he didn't want to go. I'm like, so why doesn't he just blow his brains out then? But that was the first part of this, and this was one of the DLC missions that was included in Enemy Within. And this is the second part of that. So yes, we definitely want to do this mission.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Okay. So then... well, now I got a problem, because, both Gilgamesh and Warrior are here, and I don't know if I want two of the same type of mech trooper on the same mission. Okay, so actually, here's the thing. Gilgamesh is a colonel. He cannot get promoted any further, so I'm going to go ahead and let Warrior hang in on this one. So thank you for your service, Gilgamesh, and you get to sit this one out. Okay. So let's see, who do we have available? Okay, yeah, they're all out. You guys are still in the genetics lab. Apparently it took a long time for your cultured BioWare to come in and settle. But if it's a consolation, I probably wouldn't have sent you guys on this anyway because you're both colonel rank. Yeah, see, Gilgamesh, this is the time you wish that you had my cyborg outfit, because then you could use the flamethrower to light your cigars. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Punch the tips off? I'm my own humidor. And that didn't sound right. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah. I might as well bring myself, because I need promotions still, too. And let's see. I'm going to take Nolda now, because he's already at Colonel level. Well, you know what? We haven't seen good old Zhang in a while. Do I need a heavy, though? Yeah, sniper, assault support. Yeah, I do actually need a heavy. Okay, so, Zhang's the man. Or he's in, at least. Make sure he's armored correctly. Yeah, and he's wearing the Titan armor because, like I said, with heavies, I don't expect them to be able to get out of their own way anyway. Now, I don't remember for sure if there are causes to or enemies around here that are going to justify the mind shield, but I got it. I'm putting it on regardless. And as far as the mind shield versus the chitin plating, I would rather have the mind shield because the chitin plating, it'll give me another 4 HP, but having that will boost right there, yeah. Not to mention the fact that you are not going to have your are not going to have the unit taken over. Now, once I get more people set up with the biomods in their brains to keep things yeah, she doesn't have any yet. Yeah, but once I get more people set up with those gene mods, then that'll be a little easier to deal with. Yeah, I agree, Warrior. I think that'll work. The ones I'm really worried about are the mech troopers. But sadly, there's not much you can do about those. Alright. So let's see what we can do here.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Shattered Father. Secure the dam by any means necessary. Locate and secure the convoy and its contents. Oh, I'm going to check everybody, Warrior. And if they don't end up having actual psi ability, I'm just going to go through the console and give it to them anyway.
It looks like the transport came under attack while attempting to cross that dam. Judging from the damage, the aliens must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it. That dam is in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
Yeah, as you can see, only 6 turns to do this. So this can be tough. But we're going to give it our best shot. The reward will be worth it, trust me. Okay, so the good thing about this, as you can see, straight shot all the way down. Don't have to worry about hanging rights or lefts. I like my saves coming like I like my chocolate chip cookies. Ahoy.
Moving out.
That looked like a lot more distance from there.
The dam has already taken heavy damage, but it looks like we can delay the collapse if we open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
Okay, we're going to find out if a mech can open the valves next turn.
That's affirmative.
Okay, anyone want to take bets on whether Session Diva goes flying into the ocean? I mean, it'll gently drift her back to the dam, but...
Grapple out.
Okay, well, that's good. She's in a position to hit the valve next turn.
All ass.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Somehow when you scroll away, and then it comes back to where the soldier is, it always seems to me like it's a longer distance. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, Miss Fakitten, maybe it was just something really weird about how that particular game loaded up. I haven't been seeing the error with the dead enemies counting as still active either.
Advancing.
Then again, I am still getting the error with the rescued civilians staying in place. So, take what we can get, I suppose.
Moving on target.
Moving on target location.
Commander, we've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike One's position. Looks like the aliens are bringing in reinforcements to go after the truck.
No kidding.
Dead and gone.
Well, that was quick.
Got him.
Yeah, I do have to admit also when I saw the original countdown
Heading out.
with
That valve is running wide open, but we still need to secure the truck before it's too late.
yeah, I forgot about the valves, so you know you can get some extra time off that. I forgot that was a thing.
Heading there now.
And I do remember that once the valves are turned, they stay open, so you don't have to stay there and maintain them or anything like that. Which would be really friggin' annoying if you did.
That bypass valve is open, but we're not done yet. Keep moving, Strike One.
Oh, watch the huge torrent of water now there.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, this is another reason I did decide to bring a arc thrower on this mission, because there are some of the lesser enemies that show up. So with any luck we might have a floater show up, because I haven't actually captured one of those alive yet. The thing that's going to make the thin men a pain in the ass to have as enemies on this mission is the gas clouds that they're going to leave after everything's done.
Already there.
So it's going to make advancement through the narrow space tough.
Headed there now.
How do you not have a shot from there? Seriously, what the hell, man?
Looks like the aliens are sending in reinforcements, Commander.
Okay, sectoid and... Oh, well. What do you know? Oh, shite. Here, just put your head right up to the barrel.
Good work, Strike One. That'll buy you some time to get to the truck.
And let me check something here. Okay. I'm going to try to do something else real quick. Oh, I can stop spazzing the thing out.
Got it.
Okay. Ooh, I got two of them to waste their reaction shots. Oh shit, well they didn't. One of them did hit me. Oh fuck. That turned out fairly bad. I didn't really consider that. Yes, there is actually a method to my madness here.
Affirmative, Commander.
Time for Warrior Tyson's Punch-Out.
Approaching to engage.
Maybe we should change your nickname to One Punch Bot.
Taken care of.
No, mechs don't seem to mind poison, which is why I'm going to go up here and Bell Biv his DeVoe. That alien is poison. Yeah, good luck ducking that.
Kill confirmed.
I swear I thought he said chill confirmed.
I understand. Moving.
And for God's sakes, whatever you do, don't lean to the left.
Commander.
Sectoid's like, I landed in the wrong place. Yeah, it is. It's like, do you not know who I am? I'm Punchbot, bitch.
That's affirmative. Enemy fire on my position.
Punches are ready because you're not there yet. Now punch is ready.
Initiating close quarters system.
They fainted right. It's like, oh wait, I'm just gonna faint. It's like it was a Pokemon.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So, what else do we have to deal with? Do we have anything else to deal with? Yes, we do.
Position confirmed.
Position. Did he belch? Yeah, he was just like little squelches by the time that was done. It was just like so much nothing left.
Double time.
Moving to firing position.
I should be looking out for those towers on that side. Okay, there is one. Alright. And he has a grapple, so I can get him set up to get in there.
Double time.
Tiny little sign before it went through. This episode's Turning Valves to Reboot Steam was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D'Iote, Gizmo Gremlin, Jumpy Cat, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my bridge over troubled water lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.